it is Danny and welcome to this brief update this morning. So we're going to be taking a look at what is going on across the Atlantic. And so here we can see that there is still quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity within the vicinity of Central America, for parts of the Bahamas as well, and in sections of the Caribbean. So it is still active, but for much of the Caribbean islands though, it is on the quieter side, and there is some dust moving through, which is helping to kind of stabilize atmospheric conditions. So we're going to be taking a look at the rainfall forecast for today, as well as the Saharan dust forecast for today. So let's get straight into it. So first, we're going to the National Hurricane Center's latest outlook map, and here we can see our two areas highlighted that we want to watch for some development over the course of the next couple of days. So highlighted in yellow is Invest 90L. So that is an area that has produced a lot of heavy rain in parts of Florida. So it is located off the Carolinas right now and is moving to the northeast. So it has a 20% chance of development, but most models do not expect much to become of this system as it moves out. However, the next area in the southern Gulf of Mexico, we're seeing that the chances on the rise, now at 50%. So we could see something try to form as we head into next week. So an airflow pressure is going to develop in here, and we could see it get itself together and become a tropical cyclone. It's not a guarantee that it will happen. However, the chance is definitely there. I mean, the sea surface temperatures are quite warm. So once there is enough moisture around and those favorable upper level winds, then there is a pretty decent chance that we could see something actually get itself together. But either way, there's going to be a lot of rain within this general area. And then that leads me to the rainfall forecast for today. So let's go on to it. As I said, there is some shower and thunderstorm activity still around parts of Central America, the Northwest Caribbean, and in the vicinity of the Bahamas. So there could be some additional heavy downpours today across these areas. And we're seeing those red shadings for most of Central America. And as we head towards the vicinity of Costa Rica and Panama, even down to Colombia in South America, those purple and pink shadings are popping up as well. So rainfall amounts probably exceeding 3 or 4 inches as we head through today. And that has the potential to trigger flooding, especially in those more vulnerable areas. So there could be quite a bit of rain, heavy rain around parts of Central America, and then other parts of South America, parts of Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana may experience some heavy rain through today. But going back to the Caribbean islands, for the ABC Islands, Trinidad, Tobago, sections of the Leeward Islands, there could be a couple showers around, but for most of the Windward Islands, it'll be on the drier side. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, some spots in Jamaica, few showers possible through today. Cayman Islands, much not expected. Same thing for Eastern Cuba, the Southern Bahamas, and Turks and Caicos Islands. Now, going on to the Saharan air layer forecast. Let's take a look at it. So all these brown shadings indicate the dust, and the dust, it helps to stabilize atmospheric conditions. It helps to inhibit tropical cyclone development and overall limit thunderstorm activity. So here we can see that as we're going to be heading through the weekend and into early next week, that next plume is going to be making its way in. So you're going to notice that it's quite hazy across parts of the Lesser Antilles, going to Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, ABC Islands, and then eventually for other areas such as Jamaica as we head into next Tuesday. And then as we look across the main development region towards Africa, look at those very dark brown shadings. That is high concentrations of dust, a lot more dust within those areas. And it is not something uncommon for this time of year, and it usually peaks around July. So around next month is likely to be the peak of those massive plumes of dust making their way out of Africa and across the main development region. But of course, I'm here to keep you guys posted. But with some of these denser quantities of dust, there could be skin, eye, and throat irritation with it. So there is that. There's the negative health effects. But as I said, on the bright side, it does help to limit development. So I'll continue to keep you guys posted as we head throughout the hurricane season with my daily updates. And so that is basically it for right now. And I hope you found this video to be very informative. However, if you have any questions, do feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll respond when I get the chance to do so. And remember to always do otherwise.